Hey, it's Coach Kat. And I wanted to get on and do a continuation of yesterday's video in regards to the inner child. I spoke about acknowledging and validating your younger self. However, I wanted to go that step further and then share with you what you do once you've done that. So welcome to those of you, if this is your first time on my channel, it's wonderful to have you here. If this content is of value to you, I would also love you to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell notification so when I upload another video, you'll be notified as soon as. Right, let's continue. So I spoke about going back and really validating your younger self from your younger self rather than from your adult self. The way to heal from this is, and I get that you may have said once you've done this, like, well, yeah, then what? Let's look at it this way. You cannot change anything that happened when you're a kid. Just as I can't change any of my bullying, teasing, or anything like that. But the way that I was able to heal from all of that once I validated it was really just look at it and go, you know what? They were kids. The kids that teased me didn't know any better. I don't know what childhood environment they were growing up in. I will never excuse their behavior. And that's the one stipulation. I will never excuse their behavior. However, what I can do is look at it from a different perspective and say, you know what? I can't change it, but what I can do is release it. Because I know that if I held on to that stuff, that's impacting my life moving forward. So I put my two hands out and I ask, what do I value more? Do I value holding on to that trauma, pain, experience as a child? Because I've acknowledged her. I've validated her. Or do I choose to value my life moving forward free of all that heaviness? Guess what I chose? I chose this, the latter. Because if I didn't, it's not that I had to, I wanted to, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be the coach that I am today. I wouldn't be able to teach people what I have gone through myself. All of what I share is through my own experience. So choose. We all have a choice. We can choose to carry the heavy, the burdens, the sadness. We can choose to, or we can choose to work through it, acknowledge it, validate it, heal from it, and release it. It's about what you choose. You cannot physically change anything that's happened in your childhood, whether it be abuse, bullying, it doesn't matter. You cannot change the feeling of being abandoned, not loved, whatever. But what you can do is look at it. If you are one that suffers from abandonment, feeling rejected as a child, maybe because your folks were too busy working. This is not about judging your folks. It's not about that. It's about, looking at it for what it is. It doesn't shift what they've done. It doesn't condone what they've done. It's not about that. What it is about is going, they did the best that they knew how. Because at the end of the day, what tools did they have as parents? And we don't know their blueprint and their childhood. And when you can look at it from that perspective, it really does assist you to heal from it and release it. And no different to if you were teased, whatever has happened to you, it's not about we're never going to condone or excuse what the person has done to you. But what you can do is let it go by going, they didn't know what they were doing. It's not even about that. If it's with your parents, it's about they did the best they knew how with the tools that they had. And if it was from kids at school, at the end of the day, it will never excuse their behaviour towards you. but you don't know what lifestyle or environment that they come from or what hell they went through. And maybe that was their out. Their anger was taken out on you. Because we just don't know what anyone else is going through. And we cannot, the word control or manage anyone else's behavior. But what you can manage is your reaction to it. Hear that again. You cannot manage anyone's behavior towards you. But what you can do is manage your reaction to their behavior. So it's up to you to choose how you react to it. Do you want to take it all on board? Or do you want to look at it and go, no thanks, and allow it to just wash over you as a wave? None of what I'm sharing is easy. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not a quick fix, because it's a practice, practice, practice makes permanent. But I would much rather put in the work and get the results that I've got over the years than want the quick fix, the Band-Aid. So it's up to you. And if the quick fix is your thing, then this video may not be for you, and I absolutely respect that. But if you're a person that wants to stop working on yourself horizontal and you want to work vertical, this is an absolute game changer. When you know that you cannot shift or change anything that's happened, but what you can do is shift your reaction to it. And that's where these tools come in so handy. And I hope that really does finalize the video of the inner child. And if there is anything further you want to know about that, or want some more tools on healing, or if there's something that I've explained here or mentioned that you're not quite understanding, or you're not sure which perspective I'm coming from, absolutely write in the comments, or you can send me an email at caterina@empowercouples.com.au, or I'm on Facebook under Caterina Smillie, and you can private message me. I really do want to be here to assist people to move past any trauma, pain, abandonment, rejection, concerns within self, in order for you to move forward and grow. So for today, take care, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye-bye.